finding it said that this particular command should fix a lot of those issues. I'm not seeing much hope. Nope. Fix anything at all. Go config in there. It's like a custom. Okay, that went better. That went up into the 60s. And now it's crashing. You know what? I give up. I'm just gonna play a game about some beavers. Beavers sound good. Let's just switch over to Timberborn. I haven't played that in a minute. All right. Here we go. Starting the game up. Play Timberborn. Vulcan shaders, taking about 3 seconds. Game actually has good shaders and not too terribly many of them. Like something like, say, oh, Helldivers or Dota, where if I let it compile shaders, it'll take 2 hours. All right. I've just added update to this game with the bad water. Rivers of a useful but toxic liquid. New deadly in-game season. Don't know what that is. Okay. Ugh. I'm gonna go with the folk tales just because that's what I am most familiar with them. Beginner friendly. Shoot, look at those massive toxin lakes. Good heavens. It's terrifying. Oh, sheesh. That looks terrifying to me as well. Yipes. What's the one that they start you out on? It's gone. I think the one that I usually play on is gone. No, I think it's this one. I think it's this one. The plane. Start on this one. Go normal. I don't want to be just absolutely losing everything. It's hard enough for me to remember how to stay on top of everything in this to begin with anyhow. So... Okay, this is taking longer to load than I remember it taking. Please don't tell me it's about to crash. Nope, there it is. Okay. Um. Hmm. There we go. Fillerton will be the name of this settlement. Let's get some paths set up so we can start getting going here. Let's put lumberjack flag over here. Played this game second. Flags are set up. Designate these trees for chopping. Whole area. I should probably make a second. Actually. Let's turn up the speed. Alright. Berry collector. Wood chopper. There we go. Chop all these trees down up here. And eventually I want to move over to cutting down those trees there and then replant this whole thing with various hardwood trees. I think oak are the really good ones. Find this area with some lodges. Sleep 4. Sleeps 3. 12. Get some more. One more house going. I need to get the dam built in order to make sure we have water for the first drought. I usually dam off this little section right over here, and then I'll move back over this way and cut it off. Water. I don't usually deal with the bad water. That's right. Changed everything with this stuff. They have like a way of just manually digging ditches. If you still have to use explosives. Let's see, landscape. Dirt excavator. Triple dynamite? Oh wow, these are all new. Manufactures explosives for bad water. Contamination barrier. Okay. Okay. All in. Missing logs. Okay. I was hoping they all went to this water pump. Going to the pump. Oh wait, no. We don't need... Just remember, we don't need tanks to get through. A dam to get through the first... We need water tanks first. Also need food. This here. Efficient farmhouse. Right here. Storage. Tank. Put some water tanks, I guess. Build up water when 2 beavers going to bed thirsty. It's not water left in. Another water pump going. Get the farmhouse started. Got one more lodge. Get some more beavers. Eventually it'll make it to that. The goals: hunger, thirst, sleep, and shelter. Cool. This is kind of the overall goal. You want to try and keep as many of your inhabitants happy as possible, and ultimately you can unlock the faction, get that up to. But I already did that a long time ago. Start getting some medical beds down. That's what I need. I need a scientist. Right. You're Beaver. Wherever you might be, I summon you. As soon as all this other stuff is done building. They're all, yeah, they are cute running around. It is really... Don't know how I'm supposed to deal with this stuff. There's 2 sources of one over this way, and which is really awkward because I used to, like, rush out this direction and I dam this area off, so I just fill this entire lake up with water pumps. Just don't know what to do anymore. Well, if you do too much, it does make it interact too much with the bad water. It will make the beavers sick. And some carrots. We'll put down some sun. Might build another farm over on this side to add some potatoes and pile all that up and get it just piling into warehouses. Start getting some power going. Get some grist mills and bakeries and other things up and going. I'm pretty sure, unless I'm misremembering, I'm pretty sure that the grill used to have to be something research. Pretty sure. Not great on water, but we're doing okay on berries. Need to get this house built. This house, we need construction site priority. Bit. Get that thing built, because we're going to need more beavers to start working stuff. Not going to have very many beavers as it is. The first drought hits if we don't get the other lodges up. I think they slowed down how fast the pumps actually did. Lodge. Water pump is done, and then we get the venter done. Hey, they're finishing water pump. Go. Okay, yeah, no available workers. Unfortunate. We have one kid left to grow up. He'll become that one. Actually, no, I can talk one of the logistics beavers can go work water instead. Empty beds. Hopefully, beavers have plenty of free time. Really need to get this forester research as soon as I can. So I need to get water wheels building. I usually build them back here at the bend. I wonder if we'll get power return. Build them over here. This, but that gets into usually my forestry territory. Decisions. Enter back of the logistics beavers. A scientist beaver. He can spin the little thing around on the hut and make science happen. used to knock down this thing and kind of let this water flow back into here, but it has a problem with when the spring floods come. This thing basically creates a massive flood zone in this area temporarily. Okay. Street there. Ruins are usually my first. The ruins are the places I usually rush for first in order to get scrap metal. The one thing I can't do is rest on. So as soon as that's done, I need to start cutting off this down. Go ahead and get a second sciencing it up. Maybe even a third one. But just have to cut all of this down. I hate to look at that stuff. I don't entirely even know what it is I can do with that stuff. Excavators. Centrifuge. Reinforced pump capable of pumping out bad water. Large. So then I make the centrifuge. And with the centrifuge, and make the explosives that I can use to change the land. Kind of do more or less whatever I want. But in the meantime, I need to not die to the droughts. They did not make this game easy. I will put it that way. Sitting on logs. Okay. Go ahead and get a large log pile. We're here next to Science Beavers. Get that thing rolling. Let's get another lodge built. Get some more beavers in. Oh yeah, there is. We don't need all 3 logistics beavers. Store their logs. Build site, and they can store logs. Log. Okay, we're about to finally start getting some carrots built. piling this full of carrots once they start. I think the sunflower seeds are going to go pretty quick. They like to munch on those. Carrots are second best food, and the blueberries are at the very bottom of everything. Kind of rely on the blueberries when you have nothing else. Hey, look at that. They all go immediately running for the, they all go running for the carrots. Instantly. They instantly make a run for the carrot. Let's, get them doing... Get a couple more barrels go. 51 science points. Medical bed for that? No. Oh, hey. Got some children beavers. It's good. Very good. Okay. Kind of at the point where I need to kind of just sit back and chill for a minute. Let the beavers do their things. I don't really have enough to have a huge amount of industrial going. Said I can lock the forester. Will allow me to start planting the hardwood trees here through this area. Hardwood trees that I like so much. Oaks. Yes, it is the oak. Yeah, 30 days, it gives you 8 logs. It's a lot of logs. Well, this area has basically been cleaned out, so as soon as those things are emptied, should be piling the log pile. Where's start doing some bigger building projects down here in the river. Oh wait, I remember now. I remember why I always do this stuff over here first. Because I have to. Because I have to build the lumber mill in order to get the paths to build your scaffolding out into the river. To then be able to I have to do all that. So basically I have to build the lumber mill, then to power it, I need one of these hamster wheels. So yeah. Might have to wait for some children to age up before I can do much of that. The Beaver's been doing. I click out of the window and stop the game. I think I stopped the game from moving. Maybe not. Okay, we're fill up. The third tank is almost full. We've almost got the fourth one filled. Okay. Workshop is built. We're not just gonna have... I might have to cut back on the number of farmers. We have here 3. Drop it down to 2. We only need 2. Alright, carrots and sunflower seed. Sure. Why are there beavers without houses? Got spares. They have spare houses. Why are they complaining about not having houses? Give them more houses. Also gonna set a couple of lumberjack flags over here now. Those can be built. Guys can... because they're basically out of anything to do in this area. So go ahead and demolish the logging site. Goes down. They're not needed. And set them to work over here. Here we go. Already busy chewing down the trees. Stone. There it is. Grinding stones. They can fix their teeth when they break them, ultimately. Which they eventually will. They didn't used to, and then the game got updated. So, just extra things you have to remember. If you forget, don't worry. No need to worry about forgetting. The game reminds you every time. Happily. I do have one unemployed beaver now. One of the kids grew up, so cool. Kids grown up. Sunflower seeds saturated. Kids grown up, we can put the kid on the hamster wheel. Oh, I don't remember that. Okay, I remember this part happened. But I don't remember the little bell ringing, big banner notification. I do not remember getting that before. Another path. Cut down how much water beavers have to do to store the water. Another water tank. start dropping down the priorities on houses. Got the housing we need so far. I need to get other stuff prioritized. For example, that. Because this poor fella broke a tooth. There we go. Resharpening it. Be able to gnaw properly on trunks. Tree trunks again afterwards. There we go. Spent all day sharpening those teeth. Heck of a chipped. Okay, now it's time for to start get the dam built, maybe? I gotta let that fix. 2.1 days. Might as well just create these. Really at full plank store. Good. There and back. But it is going to be low priority compared to this. All turning in again for a night. Looks like it. I have had times where I've attempted to calculate how many of these trees it's going to take to build the dam across the river. Try to get it going faster. Spend so much time calculating the number of logs it's going to take to dam up the river that I forget that I need to get food going. Yeah, they'll live on berries, right? No. They won't. Turns out, berries don't grow back very quick. The berry bushes die quite quick. Droughts as well. Cut back on one logistics beat. I put down another lumberjack flag. Need as many wood chewers as we can get. Hoping 5 water tanks is going to be enough to get me route. Doesn't look like I'm getting the dam built on. Looks like I should have enough. Definitely not getting this thing built in. We'll get this built in. Oh boy. Here he goes. Here we go with the drought beginning. And there goes the water instantly just drying up. Slowed down maybe a little bit by this. Maybe a little. Let's bump up the forester. Try a little bit. Oh, even the bad water stops. Didn't know that. Huh. Seems like if I was wanting to stop it, this would be the time to try and put stuff in to divert. Here. Realized I don't know if I'm gonna have all the food I need to get through this drought. Well, I want to just rip this band-aid off if I'm about to leave Beaver settlement. Just go to full fast-forward mode. See how fast everything goes down. Right now, the carrots seem to be holding. Haven't all dried out. Farmhouse is filling up with them again. Beavers running logistics haven't had the manpower to get over here and start stocking stuff in the warehouse. But maybe they do now? Be very surprised. Hey. Nearly got the dam built. Good on water. Are we good for food? That's the real question. The last of the stuff in before it all completely burns up. It died. Oh dear. I'm nearly out of water. The drought has ended. We only make it long enough, because I have had plenty of times when I've made it through the drought. Most of my beavers die as the water is flooding down. Actually reach the village. Alright, there we go. Oh. My, okay. The, lumberjack beavers chewed the whole forest down. But we have logs stocked up. That's good. Hopefully not everyone is dying of thirst in the morning, and so we have some thirsty... Oh, those are some... Got some berries. They... Gonna start cutting down that stand there so I can get some more lumber stocked up. Build a river water wheel. Maybe even a series of them crossing the bank at this point. Might as well just put speed down a little bit. All the beavers are running off. Berries. Don't have a lot of berries left. This farm will not sufficient fighting enough carrots. Made it through that first drought. Lumberjack. Was that one. Okay, there's just not a lot left. Alright. Across the river. across the river. This is going to be loaded full of water wheels, and then this is going to be loaded full of machines. Because that's how I frequently do. I run out of it. Right. The oaks planted. Those eventually grow, they will provide me with loads and loads and loads of wood. A lot of the wood that I need to be able... Ooh. Excuse me. A lot of the wood that I'm going to need in order to keep expanding the great civilization of beavers. Meantime, landscaping. Hold on. Let's do this. The mechanical. Go ahead and pick up the windmill. I don't know if I can even build it yet. Oh yeah, I can. I have the technical build it right now. But I'm not going to build it just yet. Uh-oh. I'm now running out of... Hold on. Go on. Let's get another gatherer flag over here. In the morning, we'll have another gatherer collecting some more berries. That should be enough until the crops are ready to start coming. Fill this area out with carrots too, just to be safe. Now, got starving beavers. Had one die of old age. Can't afford to be having beavers dying from hunger as well. Oh, this gathering flag barely doesn't hit that zone. Okay. Got berries coming in. Go. Okay. Hungry beavers are going to start flocking to this gathering flag and getting something to eat. Good, the carrots are coming. Carrots are all reaching maturity, so that should help with the food problem I'm about to have again in the morning. Berries are good, but they don't last very long. You build storage houses for them, literally just wasting space on the ground. Okay, carrots are becoming available. Everybody's piling into the farms to get carrots. We need to build another farmhouse. Definitely start expanding the types we have. Potatoes here, and here. Go. All right. We have a lot more beavers. Don't have very much water coming in, so more water pumps. And just get rid of that hamster wheel. We're not going to need more. Right. Starting to run low on empty beds. Not always a bad problem to have. Bad water dome. Seals a bad water source. Can be opened or closed at will. That's what I think I want. Is the bad water dome or the bad water rig? But the centrifuge should come first. 660 research points. That's a lot. Put back on that for farmers. The third water pump up and going. Go. We need that going more than we need extra farmers planting potatoes. Alright. Store. Man, such a relaxing and cute game, and now I'm falling asleep to it. Or trying not to. But which one? I'll never tell. But I'm pretty sure I did just tell him. Okay. Finally starting to get some more water stocked up. Let's get another tank down, because we have more beavers coming through. Need more water stocked up. Having the dam really does help. Every little bit better. Set up some medical beds right here near the edges. Present. Okay. Soon we will be drowning in carrots again. It'll be good, because we're not stocking any up in the warehouse right now, which is not encouraging. Very much not encouraging. Lost this lumberjack. Well, guess we get to wait for some beavers to grow up for that. Gotta wait for the trees to reach too. Ooh, that's gonna be a hot. Be a hot. Let's see, in the meantime, what can I do? Wait for 600 science points for the sentry. Need to wait a lot longer for a lot of updates. Need more dead. Get this stuff up here. Oaks up here. I get this. Sacrifice some science points. Get some staircases built. Designate this a zone. Health. Well, oak trees are slowly being planted. They're growing even more slowly. But the good news is, they're what? 4 days into growth, so it takes another 26 and they'll be good. Be probably 3 drought cycles. It's not deal with. Seen it all before, right? It feels like I've planted the potatoes hours ago. But it has not been in hours at all. It has been only minutes. Boy, is it starting to feel like hours and hours. Yep, hello, ticking clock. Down time. Reminding me that the drought is approaching. Let's get that last unemployed beaver working farms. A farm. Is chewing down the trees and eating logs, and they're being carried throughout the possibly stored. I'm gonna stand up and take a quick stretch, and then I'll be right back. Alright, that was a good stretch. That was a good stretch. 2 days left before the big drought. Fingers crossed they can get these things refilled in time. That the riverbed doesn't dry out too quickly. Okay, so these oaks are about 10 days old now. Yeesh. I always feel like I make a mistake with that. I'm starting to ration the wood just stick by stick by stick. Careful stick by stick. Ration everything out. Carefully divvy everything up. Then the oaks start to grow on a quick area. Okay, that right there. Mm. Eesh, back to the yawn, splitting my head open again. Ooh. Checking other side windows. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with that stuff. I think centrifuge was my... Alright, we've got potatoes being grilled. That's... potato. Was that the potatoes? It is the grilled potato. If I can't stop yawning every couple of minutes, I might have to give this a call it on the stream and call this one done. We've done pretty darn good. We've got about 33 adult beaver, or 33 beavers in total. About to end cycle 2. Yep, there it is. Probably 2 more cycles, the oaks will finally start to grow in. I can stop rationing all the logs. Damn it. Okay. I misclicked horribly there. There. That built. And let's put. Fine, I don't want to wear built there. Storage pile. There we go. Store some planks there. Alright. Yeah. All my goals there. Right, well, much as I would absolutely love keep going, it is time for bed. I am very close to asleep where I sit. I need to sleep. Saving there. And here is where I'm going to call it. Thank you everybody for coming out to watch. I hope to see you on Sunday for the next stream. Maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. I don't know. Just have to see. Thank you everybody for watching and have a good evening. Good night.
I walk my way down to the stream where the water flows along, to the little logs and branches to make our big dam strong.
Where the reservoirs of water we can drink every day. When the drought arrives, the blend stays life, surviving in Beaver Bay. Good morning, little beavers. Good morning, happy life. Let's build a big and mighty dam before the drought arrives. With plenty trees for shopping, we'll block the water's way. In the river bed, keeping this land wet, living here in Beaver Bay.
Our need for power is growing. With hamster wheels we start, then use the river's current